In October 2014, the Defense Acquisitions Council, chaired by the Defense Minister A.K. Antony, decided on a plan worth of Rs 53,000 crores to add 6 new generation submarines to the Indian Navy fleet. The project was titled as Project 75 India or P75I. It was also reported that the contract for construction of these 6 submarines would be awarded under the Strategic Partnership Policy, and the deliveries of the first Project 75I class submarines are likely to happen only after 2020. So these were the plans which were decided during October 2014. Along with the state-owned Mazagon Dock, Hindustan Shipyard and Cochin Shipyard, the privately owned L&T and Pipavav Shipyard were allowed to bid for the project in the collaboration with foreign shipyards. The responses by the original equipment manufacturers opened by the Indian Navy included the DCNS or Naval Group of France, which was already involved in the Scorpene submarine for the Indian Navy under Project 75, offered their Super Scorpene design. The next one in the list was Navantia of Spain, which offered the Spanish S-80 Isaac Peral class submarines. Then comes the TKMS of Germany, which offered Type 218 Invincible class and Foxtrot. The Rosboron export of Russia offered Amur-1650. The Fincantieri from Italy offered S-1000 design. The South Korean company Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering offered the 212 HDW. And the last one was the Swedish defense major Saab, which also participated but later pulled out of the contest, and the decision was made due to the requirements regarding the time schedule and the requirements related to the strategic partnership policy. On 21st January 2020, the Indian government shortlisted L&T and Mazagon Dock shipbuilders as the 2 Indian firms, and the 5 foreign manufacturers shortlisted by government were ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems, Rubin Design Bureau, Navantia, Naval Group, and Daewoo Shipbuilding and Marine Engineering. The 2 Indian firms thus selected would have to tie up with one of the 5 foreign firms for the project which I listed just now. All the 6 new submarines has to be equipped with Air Independent Propulsion Systems, which is also known as AIP systems. The advanced Air Independent Propulsion Systems will enable the submarines to stay submerged underwater for longer duration and substantially increase their operational range. The conventional diesel-electric submarines have to surface every few days to get oxygen to recharge their batteries. In addition to the AIP systems feature, these submarines will also have the land attack capability and other technologies to boost their operational capabilities. In addition to the above requirements, an expression of interest was issued for 6 submarines capable of firing the land attack and anti-ship cruise missiles. While technically all 5 foreign technology collaborators have an equal chance of forming a winning partnership with the Indian company, the contest is expected to be a straight face-off between the French Naval Group and Russia's Rubin Design Bureau. If the process goes smoothly, the final winner would be shortlisted within 2 years after an exhaustive trial and evaluation exercise. However, complications in the future include the ability of foreign collaborators to adhere with the Indian conditions for technology transfer, the delivery timelines, and the responsibility for performance. So based on all these parameters, the strategic partnership policy will be formed, and based on the groups which is formed by the private and a foreign collaboration, these 6 new generation submarines will be built and added to the Indian Navy fleets. So that was the latest update on the Project 75I submarines. I'll upload another video with a new defense update or an aviation update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.